Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor, and today we're going to be doing another episode in our legendary Skrolk campaign for Total War Warhammer 2, Vortex campaign on the Steel Faith Overhaul mod. So special thanks to Adam, Westworld, and Clint for the generous donation to sponsor this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestratchprofessor@gmail.com. We can set that up. And this is before the update that's happening in mid-April. This is beginning of April when I'm recording this. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. So, last episode, we dealt with some of the Lizardmen that were trying to deal with our secondary army we're building up. And we are getting on the aggressive here with the Dwarfs. Trying to gain some new properties. Shut them off. And then we may circle back and try to deal with High Elves. We do need to send someone up to deal with Itza to protect our resource area. We might just try to swoop back by and grab the dwarf property on the way out. We'll see. Okay, so these are where our cracks are.
Lord Skrulk!
Sucks they're in the middle. I really wish they were on a side, but
What orders?
it's gonna want to run sort of right up the middle here. I don't know where they're gonna have people. They might, but I need to take out these towers. We aren't manning any of the towers? Alright, well, let's fire on this then. They are kind of setting that up. Okay, so they do have some. Actually, you know what? I think we can just hold off this whole bit. Just empty our clip on them. If, like, all these towers aren't going to be that active, there's no reason to just run in there like that without setting out their quarrelers first. I guess we can, maybe we can come up through here.
We all obey!
Like, this isn't killing them as fast as I was hoping. Like, what are we doing? Are they moving? Oh, they're running up. Why? It's so frustrating. So, when they move like that. I don't know why they can't see the doors right here, but okay. Just flooding there.
Forward, backwards! Come, brother! They're now ready! Quick, quick! Plague monks! What orders? I preach death. Look for the Darwin. Of Skaven! Yes, yes! The flame monster. Retreat! Retreat! What? Now, yes. Therefore, no. Vermintide comes. Eggs bite. We obey. Law of pestilence. Nasty things die. Retreat! Retreat! Land rats. That the stab. Die! Die! Blessed with hell! Plague monster! At once! Tails forward! Horn rat! Clan rats! We move! Lord Skrolk! Horned rat's blessing!
That's what I meant. Yeah, let's see if we can just like walk right up to the walls and see if we can just punch their quarrelers in the face. The line of sight sometimes, like I understand it with gunpowder units, but catapults, really? You can't find an arcing shot to hit this area? Alright. So we took some attrition, a little more casualties than I'd like, but that's okay. Just overrun them with random garbage.
Rapture my plague brothers! Chakrita! Steer! Find me
I'm not sure if we have enough.
brothers.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take it.
Capture nest! Take!
Nice. Extra 10% movement.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Okay, so definitely upgrade that, and then 5 ingots. Probably not gonna matter. Probably just throw down growth or public order eventually, but I think just getting the growth building is where we want to be.
Of course.
Okay, we already attacked him, moved all that stuff. Okay, public order's starting to stabilize over here.
Don't think so. Be gone.
Can these guys fight us? I don't think so. We are getting 200 growth a turn right now. next turn, so I don't want to screw that up.
Listen to me.
I could just throw down more growth. We're not going to need walls there eventually. Where are we headed towards? 73%. Could throw down a rubbish pit to try to counteract that corruption a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and start grabbing some public order here. Is this worth upgrading? This used to be you had to have these because you really needed food, but now it feels like we don't need the food as much. Not yet, anyways. So for 1,200, we get 1 food, 2% casualty replenishment. We do get some untainted, the same, and 40 growth. I don't think that's worth. Although we are getting a discount right now. Maybe. I mean, an extra food is pretty good down the line. I guess we'll get it. It's still pretty good. So we could go all the way up to tier 3 if we wanted to, but I don't think there's anything extra we need at tier 3 right now. Other than, I mean, we do need an Overseer's Lookout. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I mean, I really want to get to tier 4, but we need to get the public order under control here. And we need to get to Ruthless Plans. Because this has some good stuff in it. Extra growth for everything, and then public order, leadership, campaign movement range. So yeah, that's all pretty huge. And if we want like rat ogres or something, we can throw that in there too. So yeah, I think that's all right. Now, if they sack this, it's not going to be good. But I don't
take me for a wizard.
I mean, if they globally recruit like 4 units right here and attack us, they might be able to take it. But I think with our menace from below, we could beat them. Okay, so that's all good. So we got that. These are set up right. I have to have someone come over here and deal with this eventually. Sentinel of Time. We did wipe out the Lizardmen, so I guess we can go ahead and repair this. They were able to hire like 1 unit over here. I think we can beat him. The Lord is going to be annoying because we don't have a Lord, but he's only at half health. Oh, 92%. Okay, so let's grab 2 of these. Let's max out the credit card and try to get this. This is going to be tough because the leadership is definitely an issue. We don't have any leadership figures here, but we got to try. I really don't want them to sack this. You do have some gutter runners that can help out a little bit. Frontline Skaven slaves. Are these expendable also? They are meat shield also. Okay. That's important because when your units run, it scares other units and they take leadership penalty, but with the meat shield units, that's not the case. It doesn't hurt the leadership of other people if they run. So Skaven slaves are that way, zombies are that way. A lot of kind of your fodder type of units are designed to be that way so they don't hurt your team as much if you want to run them. How much ammo do these have? Are these the high ammo ones or the low ammo ones? They're the low ammo ones, of course, why not?
Night runners. Bong bong.
Go for these don't have shields.
What orders? Agree, Rick. Captain's command. Die, die, die. Skaven slaves. Healers. Quick, quick. Agree. Yes, yes. Hasten, hurry.
Actually, yeah, that's fine. We charge it.
Yes, Master Lord. Clan rats. Night runners. Quick, quick. What orders? We obey. Murder, kill, kill. Clan rats. Moving. Night runners. Skrulk Vortex. Untitled. Advance retreat! 13! Yes, yes! Kill, yes!
I'm gonna get a lot of surface area here.
Skaven, yes, yes! Good!
We do get the extra charge bonus, so charge cycling is definitely a real thing.
As you wish!
Not getting a lot of surface.
March, scurry, yes! Quick, quick! March, scurry, yes! Breaking out! Attack, charge! Ready, ready! 13, yes, yes! Fight, fight! Advance command! Our tail, yours! Death all! Clan rats! For the vermintide! Now move! Hasten, hurry!
It's gonna take forever to kill their lord, but
Clan rats! Creep and a car! Night runners! Attack! Ready, ready!
they're a pretty decent melee attack, actually. Those night runners
Hasten,
do.
hurry! Night runners! Very good, master! Clan rats! Council's command! Now, move! As master desires! Fight! Fight! Clan agrees! Kill, yes! Stand! Clan rats! Attack! Attack! Die! Die!
Is he Gimli or not?
Retreat! Retreat! Yes, slag!
And these guys are like literally
They
completely
squirt for your musk.
100.
What orders? Get them! Should we run? Flee?
Yeah, dwarves are hard to kill if you don't have any cleanup crew things. You gotta have some magic that shreds their armor, or you gotta have some rat ogres or plague monks. You gotta have something. Sort of. I mean, we'll kill them. It's just gonna take a while. Death by 1,000 pinpricks here. Just do 1 damage at a time. It takes so long because there's only so much surface area. Like, only like 8 units at a time can hit him, you know? Get a full surround on him. Let him get to the edge and sit there. We're still not able to kill all these dwarves. They're literally standing here trying to run away. We can't kill them. They're so armored. There's slaves in there? Alright. Let's even kill this horde. Might wipe out their whole army. I mean, I get it. He's in armor, but like, seriously? Running away, nobody can find a way to like stab this guy in the throat? Like, nobody can stab him in the eye or something, you know? Like, in the foot? I don't know, something. Like... I'm just gonna end the battle. I don't want to stay here for 10 minutes and watch that. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. He's not gonna be able to crack this town. So we didn't need all that extra stuff, but we have an overabundance of food right now. We're at the cap. Sadie, what do you want? Hi. Get out of here with that. They would have been better off if they really wanted to troll, just to siege it without actually attacking me, and then it would have stopped me for 1 turn. We're getting so many events. I need the loyalty more than anything else, I think. I don't think we need his, I mean, 20 turns for 10 extra melee attack is a lot, though. What's his... I don't remember what his loyalty is, though. I think it's at least 2.
I, Bishop of Decay.
Oh, I have 10. Okay, so they don't have to be in his army. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's 2 loyal. I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as you only have 1 loyalty. I think it's kind of cool that you can kind of use it for these scenarios, though, if you have extra loyalty. Because usually you just kill a bunch of stuff and it just doesn't even matter. Dustgate. Okay. I mean, what do these guys think of us now? I'd imagine they're probably getting a little bit better. So we broke treaties with the Blessed Dread.
Anad? Bring fire and terror.
Still very low. Where is this army? I don't know where they are. They're just floating around the ocean somewhere. Okay, so we could pop over and go ahead and grab these 2 properties if we want to. I don't know where... There's one of these is a, like a resource property, but I don't remember which one it is. Something over there has extra resources.
Time to eat, leaders.
Okay, that helps the garrison out a little bit for sure. It gives a Hell Pit Abomination and a Warlock Engineer. An additional Warlock Engineer. And 5 melee defense for everybody, so that's pretty legit.
Lord Skrolk.
Magical reserves for sure. I mean, this other stuff's cool, but I just want as much magic as possible. Alright, so do we just jump this wall? Do we go for this first? Or do we jump this wall and go for this stuff first? I kind of want to go ahead and grab that. This has diamonds too, which is nice money-wise.
My eyes gone, but I see. Pox to rats. Doom decay.
Ooh, there's going to be a rebellion next turn. My garrison's not even ready for that. Damn, I didn't notice that. They could siege us. They can't attack us next turn. I think I'm just going to take that off. Well, never mind. There'll still be a rebellion. Let's go for some growth. So for that, we would get 150. Yeah, that's worth, I think. Still getting 4 from corruption, extra money. That's tough on the public order side. I mean, the food is nice. We're in a good position with food. I think we just go for Rattling Warrens. I mean, the only other option is Rubbish Pit, which effectively does give us public order by adding in Untainted. I think we'll start with Rattling Warren, though. Could throw that down for some public order. Now this gives 2 public order. And walls. Does it do Untainted or anything? No, it's still corrupt. Just rattling warrens everywhere.
Decay and die.
And he probably just come over here and scout this and just sort of see what's up.
Onward.
Don't think so.
Nice, yes. Occupy that for me so I don't have to spend the money on it. That'd be delightful.
Envoy of council.
Marbogat.
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to crush him, I
Let
think.
the bell scream, scream.
We're still on the injured side, but I think it's okay. Do we want to spend 1 growth? That's like just literally 1 turn to upgrade this. I think so. Okay.
All hail, horned
We
rat.
can go back to public order, probably. Yeah.
Ring bell.
Let's double check in. I do have a couple of chameleon skinks, which are going to be very, very annoying to deal with. I think we can kill those with our catapults, though. A bunch of Saurus warriors and a Scar veteran.
Let
I think we
the
still
bell
need 'em, though.
Scream, scream.
What you doing, Sadie? You playing with stuff?
Have them.
Okay, now we're starting to get into like negative food territory here, so we're going to have to start getting some food buildings as we expand faster and faster. Yeah, I think we're going to need 3 summons here to deal with this.
Battle fight. Council demands.
I don't know how we didn't replenish more than that, but
Play claw catapult. Slingers. Play claw catapult. Hasten, hurry. March, Scuddy, yes. Play seer. What? We serve. Run, skitter. Rick-a-rock! Yes! As master desires!
stop their charge.
Onwards! Play claw catapult! The plague monks! Faster, study! Sling down! Yes! What orders? For the famine tide! Stick a leap! Faster! Retreat! back, bud. Now, cloud wind. For the Irvingtide. Scampering. Skaven. Yes, yes. What orders? Front attack. Die, die. Back underground. Shriek, shriek. Quick, fast. We obey. The plague monks, yeah. Agree, Rick. Law of Castellan. Grey Seer. At once. Clan rats. Yes, master. Scurry. Now, ready, now. Clan rats. Ready, ready. Nasty things, die. Slingers. Clan rats. Straight, straight. God has killed one. They sweat. Yeah, must go in a yes, yes. Clan rats. Spell Castellan. Plague monks, yeah. Step back, come back. Eat bite. Die. Play claw catapult. Clan rats. Creep, creep, yes. Nasty things die. Creep. Here we go now. At once, master. Play claw catapult. Retreat, retreat. Horn rats will. Snake scamper. Retreat, retreat. Great bowbars. Clan rats.
Freaking cast. What the? I need to check out my mouse because I feel like there are some things that are just like really like getting weird. Like sometimes I feel like I click and it just does not click.
The plague monks, yeah. Eat bite. Grey Seer. Ready, ready. As you wish. Retreat, retreat. Stop, stop. Movie tails. Rob, rob. Spells of plague. Stay still. Our tail's yours. Slingers. March, Scotty, yes. I see all. Yes, yes. Master envoy. Now, ready now.
Get these things off of me.
Quick, fast. Move now. Yes, yes, move.
Run. Freaking run. Get out.
Beholder of truth. Scamper forward. Play claw catapult. Death again. Clan agrees. Half round. Light cards. Your desire. Die things. Die, die. Council's command.
It takes them a while to go through all that ammo. Alright, they're all gonna die. They're in the town. It's fine.
Grey Seer.
We did take a little heat for sure, but we were able to swarm them. I mean, the heroes, it just takes forever to carve through heroes and Saurus. The heroes, the Lord, and the Saurus, we just don't do a lot of damage. What is it, Sadie? What?
Horned one knows I'm greatest. Good. Come, vassal puppet.
That's a lot of gold. Leave on the table here.
It's all mine. Picket it clean. Take tribute. Yes. Steal.
No, I can't reoccupy it next turn though, but I'm not even sure if I want to occupy it yet, honestly.
Sack steel.
So I'm not going to be able to hold the area. I will be able to kill like rebellions there. I'm going to have to choose if I want to hold this, if I want to kill the elves. I don't want them to backdoor me. I guess I could just burn it.
Destroy in Horned Rat's name. Take tribute. Yes.
I could occupy it and then... Well, I mean, the rebels might be the Southern Sentinels. If the rebels come back and reclaim this. I would have to go against the Dark Elves, like, right now.
I need you for ritual plan. Picket it clean.
I take it I kind of have to go against the High Elves. Or the Dark Elves. Start.
Yes. Steal Lord's tax.
But I have to come up there and kill that rebellion too, eventually.
Picket it clean.
I'm just going to go ahead and move it. I'm not sure if I had to move it. I don't want the replenishment. Okay, nice. Says I have no prayer of winning that fight right now. It's like, sir, you will not win this. Saurus Temple Guard. Stegon Croc Scores. Yeah. I might need to get Wither for him. Because he gets the -2 Winds of Magic is a huge deal.
Must spread our own corruption.
These guys are pretty good. I mean, High Elves are pretty strong in general. 33, 46 melee defense. They're kind of like Dwarfs with a little bit less armor. And a little bit more weapon strength.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Now.
Aboard the tower. Make your entreaty quickly. There are mortals to enslave.
I need Skrolk probably to beat him. I don't know. I could just leave it alone for a little bit and try to go up north. The problem is there's going to be a rebellion pretty quickly. Do I even need? I mean, I might be able to just hold this with this garrison to whatever the rebellion is. We'll see. Okay, so he's already moved. He's already moved.
The vermin tide. All hail, horned rat. Loyal to Clan Khan.
If I go to war with these clowns, though, then I'm going to have to come down here and deal with this eventually. But they're going to go to war with me at some point.
Dreaded one.
Let's just go ahead and
the
remove these
Kraken
treaties.
Lord cometh. Your obedience is required.
This takes one more turn for that. Trying not to, I'm already like super treacherous. I'm trying not to be as treacherous, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight these high elves. May not be the brightest idea in the world. Do they have any garrisons worth considering? Not really. Their main town, well, that's actually the Dark Elf main town. I need to stay in this area to keep cleaning up rebellions.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
Don't
Yeah, so we're basically done.
Big on.
And let me just take this stuff over here. Okay. Working our techs. Those people ask, why don't you get a second army early on and blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, this is why, because it's very expensive. You have to really, like, justify the cost by taking over a ton of stuff. You have to win a lot of fights. Just having, I've had people say a very common thing is, oh, just get a second army and then go, like, grab, you know, all the wreckage out on the sea or whatever if you're, you know, start off near the sea. It's like, I mean, you're rolling the dice, right? Sometimes that wreckage just gives you stuff like, this army gets an extra 10% movement speed for 10 turns, which, you know, isn't going to matter if you aren't putting units in that army, you know? Exciting. So it's like, yeah, maybe you find a wreckage that gives you like 2,000 or 3,000 gold. Maybe. Okay, yeah, so they are, War Masters are coming at us now. So yeah, it's like, can you get more? Sure, but like on Legendary, you got to remember that your like the upkeep cost is much, much higher. Just to have a secondary lord, even if you aren't doing that much with that lord. Can these guys beat us? It is an injured garrison. I really don't want to lose that town. I can't attack them. Okay, so if I pop over this wall, reinforce, attack, kill. I guess that's what we have to do. I don't know where that... There's another building over here that gives like extra stuff, but I don't remember where it is. Alright, I guess that's what we gotta do. I don't want to risk losing the town.
I am the Plague Lord.
I mean, if they didn't attack me literally the next turn, well, they're gonna have 14 units next turn. So I guess we just gotta do it.
A bold move. Fight them. Yes, yes. Battle, cowards, answer to Mimi. Send them away. Your secret's safe with us. Grey Seers order their release. supreme.
Hmm. Mm, 12% missile damage for warp fire throwers. Or Plave Claw catapults. Probably pretty good. Yeah. I kind of do need to get down here to some of this other stuff. But these are already about to hit level 7 soon. Okay, so this is kind of stabilized.
Betrayal strong.
Military crackdown corruption. Okay, so that should be fine.
Its clan rats are not content. Doommonger. What's your back, Tile? Demon Caller. Listen to me. Strike when I say.
I think if I delete one of these and then buy another one,
Grace.
it does give me a bit more replenishment because that allows me to go into mustering stance. I think. I'm not 100% with that. I could just be totally wrong, but I think it gives you a little bit more replenishment. You can't normally go into mustering stance unless you're hiring something. It's getting steep.
Protector of Ulthuan.
That's a lot of elves.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
I don't know where that one admiral is that's at war with me either. But anyways, okay, that's fine. So he did take this, which is cool. Good for us.
You take me for a wizard.
Plague priest.
Let's see what else is up here. Maybe the other building's like right there. I don't know exactly where it is. Yeah, I'll buy one turn, I think. With that. What do you want, you little cat?
Lord Skrolk,
Well, if these guys are recruiting, we need to, I guess, just come over here.
So, in Lieber Bubonicus. Seek out plague.
War Masters are at war with us too, so if we take this property, they could come at us. I think they start here. They may start here. I'm like 99% sure they start like right here.
Dread Lord of the Droopy.
Sacrifices to Mathlan. While on my deck, you will do as I command.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Now, they do have another army that's over here somewhere.
Bring fire and I have sacked the temple of Gilgadresh and slaughtered the tigers of Ind. You think me intimidated by you?
2 turns. So I'm at war with the War Masters, not necessarily the other people, so maybe I can come over here and fight him. Does he have a huge army? His main army's up there. Okay. Now maybe we can just come up here and siege him. That's pretty big garrison though.
Warpstone.
We're waiting 2 turns anyways. Maybe we just grab 2 more plate claw catapults just to make sure we get this siege right.
All hail Horned Rat.
Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to play around. I want to make sure we get this.
Doom Decay. I am Demon Caller.
Just rain fire on him. Okay. So we pop that wall. Having some public order problems over here. Gold mine. This place is stabilized. We're gonna have a rebellion over there. Okay. So we're just gonna wait. So we have to wait a couple turns anyways. Oh, I forgot to move him. I should have moved him over so I could crack these walls. That's kind of a goof. And we can break it open anyways, but having the walls already opened is nice. Nice. Lybaris is helping out with the elves. We're at almost 3,000 gold per turn. Getting super expensive because we lost food here. So now food is starting to become a thing.
Let the bell scream, scream.
We're getting a lot of properties.
Warpstone.
Does that start costing extra food? No, not yet. Alright, so this place... Upgrade that. That'll give us Ruthless Plans. Don't need that as much. Grab one of those to give us some food. It does cost a public order, but... Wait, why? Why are we at -6? How did we go from neutral to -6 all of a sudden? Oh, rate. This dude's rating? Okay.
Horned rat provides.
Still hit it. Not really get it. Can't tell. Well, we'll try.
Make the crumpet.
Oh, we failed. We're at 102. Okay, we probably got to end it here. I need to make sure these episodes are about an hour each.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Unleash pupils.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and start this fight. We gotta start being a bit more conservative with our food and with our money. We might have to trim a little bit back. If we get the food back up and get that 5% discount, we can handle it. I do want those catapults, so I can take out the Dark Elves. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again to everyone that helped to sponsor this. Adam, Westworld, and Clinton. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Remember, you can always uncheck that bell if you don't want to get flooded with notifications, because I put out a lot of content. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See you next time.